Hello everyone, I'm from government teams. Believe that public transportation in Indonesia will be better if it's entirely managed by the government because transformation is a basic need of the community, not just for a business. Currently, public transportation is managed by inference between the government and the private sector, such as KRLs, which is managed by BUMNs, but angkot and small bus are managed by the private sector, which result is many problems such as expensive fares, uneven service, and clashes between three routes. So, I propose that all public transportations, be it train, bus, and angkot, should be managed by the governments and the private sector, but no longer be allowed to intervene in regulation public transportations. But they can still participate in project as a contractor. So the governments still cooperate with other parties, but the directions of policy and control remains in the hands of the government. First, inequity. If managed by the governments, the service can be covered to remote villages, because usually the private sector only operates in cities that are crowded with passengers. So the government can be a fire system. Second, about service. The government has a direct responsibility to the people. If there is responsibility to people, if there is a problems, we can sort out the DPR. Then, if the private sector, they only pursue profits and are difficult to show. Third, this is help transitions to more environmentally friendly transportations. Fourth, it makes transportation a system to make life easier. You can imagine taking a train, then a bus, then an angkot using one car, one fare, and one schedule. So, if I want cheap, equitable, and convenient transportations, the solution is to let the government manage it fully. But it is not about its small chore at making money, but who is responsibility to the people. Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm from the opposition teams. I reject that the governments fully manage all public transportation in Indonesia, because I believe that collaborations between the governments and the private sectors is the best way to ensure fast, efficiency, and equitable service. It is true that the mix system still has many flaws, but there is a solution, and it's not to take over everything. By improving the existing systems, the government remains the main regulator and supervisor, but the private sector is still given the space to innovate and run service with rules. First, about efficiency. The private sector has the drive to innovate and speed up service, such as ticket applications, GPS systems, and new rules created for the first times by private companies. The second is about speed. If everything is managed by the government, the process will become slower and bureaucratic. You can imagine if every new bus, port, or road additions has to go through a long process. Even though the public needs a quick solutions. Third, I take the burden on the states. If everything is managed by the government, the cost of maintenance, operations, and salaries of all transportation employees must be borne by the states. They will greatly burden the state budgets, especially if the system is not efficient. First, there will be a state monopoly, which can have a bad impact. Without competition, service can stagnate because there is not pressures to innovate, and that will make it difficult for the people if the only service provider is slow. So I'm from the opposition team rejects the proposals because it is too risky and can close a case to innovations. And the best solution is to strengthen cooperative with the governments and the private sectors with very strict supervision. Thank you.